High-profile hearings underway in Washington, grilling federal agents on a gun-running sting gone horribly wrong. There is testimony underway now from relatives of this border agent killed by a weapon that wound up in the hands of drug runners. Republican Senator Chuck Grassley of Iowa just finished his testimony. He's the senator on the Judiciary Committee on the Senate side. Sir, good morning to you.
Glad to be with you, Bill.
What went wrong here? Is somebody lying or not telling the full story?
Well, of course, one of the problems that I and Congressman Issa have had is just getting answers to our questions and getting documents, and those questions being answered in those documents would give me the capability of answering your question whether or not anybody's lying. But at this point, what went wrong is selling these guns knowingly illegal so that presumably you could follow the guns across the border and arrest drug cartel kingpin. Everybody at the grassroots of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms Division said it wouldn't work. Gun dealers said it wouldn't work, but they were pushed by Washington, D.C. to do it. And consequently, the prophecy became accurate when Border Patrol Agent Terry was murdered, and 2 of these guns were found at the murder scene.
Yeah. Who authorized this? Did it come from the Department of Justice, or is that the purpose of today?
I think without a doubt, the Department of Justice or divisions within the Department of Justice were involved. But there again, without getting the information that we've requested, it's difficult to know other than that there were meetings going on. But this thing was discussed in Washington, D.C. as well as in Phoenix.
Well, you know, Darrell Issa was on one of the morning programs today on CBS, I believe it was. He calls this worse than Iran-Contra. Do you put it in that category?
Well, I'm not one of those people that try to be very dramatic in my work of oversight and being a senator.
Overstatement?
What I think you have to look at here is this is the public's right to know. And with the public's right to know, you can call that transparency, whatever you want to, but you get accountability. And what we're trying to do in our constitutional role of checking the executive branch and balancing our government is to get answers to these questions so that people that are responsible for this ill-begotten program that led to the murder of Agent Terry are held accountable for it. And I think that heads ought to roll, whoever authorized this.
Okay. Senator, thank you for your time. We'll see whether or not that is where it ends up. And certainly our prayers with Brian Terry's family, who is, well, they are rather testifying now inside that hearing. I don't know what you say to them, but good luck, Senator. Thank you. Chuck Grassley, out of Iowa. Allison.
All right, we have a very